I'm here backstage at the Issey Miyake show in Paris. About 15 years ago, I actually designed the show. It was the first fashion show I'd ever been to. We've had a long friendship and association with Issey Miyake, and so it's an emotional time because he's no longer with us, but it's lovely to be back and to see the Dysons being used at a fashion show. We've only just launched our new Supersonic R. It's very important to see it being used by professionals who use hairdryers all day long. The kind of feedback we're getting is everything we would have hoped for it, but it's a very accurate machine that you get in very close. The quick reaction of the cold shot is really interesting. Another thing I hadn't reckoned with is that the controls are all flush, and they find they can put their hand over the controls and they don't accidentally trip the controls. And the smallness and lightness is really appreciated. So all in all, they love using it, and apparently the models love it when they see a Dyson being used because it doesn't overheat their hair.
My name's Anthony Turner. I'm the key hairstylist here at Issey Miyake. I remember the days when it was like this drum of noise, and also the amount of smoke coming off the hair because the hair dryers were overheating. It literally felt like we were kind of in some sort of weird industrial revolution. And now this is a complete contrast to that. I don't know if you can hear, but literally every one of my team members is working right now, and you can hear me speaking. It's incredible. I love to paint, and it almost kind of feels like an artistic tool, a bit like a paintbrush. It's a lot more powerful than previous hairdryers, which means that it smooths the cuticle down a lot quicker, which makes the hair a lot more reflective, which makes sure that I don't have to use a lot more product.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I love it.
Oh, good.
Because the thing is, when I'm using a hairdryer anyway, I always hold the drum because I get better manoeuvre with my wrist.
Right, yeah.
So this just allows me to do that, but without the weight.
We've developed two real core technologies. One is the motor, and it's completely revolutionized hairdryers because it's in the handle, and the weight isn't up at the top. Normal hairdryers are just flow fans. And normally what happens with a hairdryer, if you put an attachment on and press it close to the hair, the airflow decreases and the temperature shoots up. And that doesn't happen on the Dyson. We maintain the pressure because it's a pressure fan. We've developed new technology heaters. They are the first heaters of this type, and certainly the smallest heaters in the world. It heats up and cools down instantly, and they don't interrupt the airflow. I'm a great fan of Issey Miyake, of his revolutionary design, how he tries to change things all the time, and always going back to the basic fabric and reinventing the fabric. And I think that's what design should be about.